YouTube, welcome back to the channel. In today's video, we're going to be looking at the incredibly mid Premier League team of the season. We'll be looking at when to potentially be buying some of these players for your teams or maybe to make coins on them. We're also going to look at all the upcoming SBCs, objectives, the market, how we plan on making coins this weekend, and also leaked evolutions that are 91 rated. Pretty crazy. But before we get into all that, we're going to talk about content today on Friday. And again, guys, if you want cheap, fast, reliable coins on FC25, make sure you check out u7buy.com and use code TEDDY at checkout. You will get 8% off your order. u7buy.com. Link is in the description down below. All right, let's get into content. There's a lot of it. I'm just going to try to fly through it. All right. Jamie Vardy is going to cost you around 900,000 coins. 4-star skills, 5-star weak foot. Looks really solid. I'm assuming speed boost wise as well, he must be rapid in game. Now, power shot playstyle plus, it's not great. Obviously, at the start of the year, it was solid, but as the year's gone on, as the game has gone on this year, it just has gotten nerfed. It's not as good. Playstyle wise as well, when you have low driven playstyle plus, having base Travella just makes it completely different. It literally makes it like 10 times better. He doesn't have that, so that's really disappointing. Obviously it's still good, low driven playstyle plus, but it's way better when you have the base Travella. So slightly disappointing there, but still not a horrible card. And it's a big nostalgia card as well that a lot of people are going to do because it's Jamie Vardy. It's 11. It's heaven for Jamie Vardy. Now let's continue on through the content. We have a Turland and a Bruno G SBC to look at. The Bruno G is cheap, which I said he's probably going to be cheap because he's pretty garbage. He's 150,000 coins. In game, I'm not expecting this card to be that good, to be honest. He has a lot of playstyles actually. I didn't notice he has this many base playstyles. Maybe with all those base playstyles he'll feel a little bit better, which is just so crazy. It's like you'll have these cards with ridiculous stats, but if you don't have playstyles, it's like the card doesn't function. It's really dumb. But the playstyle pluses on this card are what's, I guess, somewhat slightly disappointing. It's just the press proven. Really, ping pass is good. Bruiser, honestly, it's not, whatever. 150,000 coins for that SBC. Turlin right here, just over 100k for this SBC. Not horrible. I will say first touch as a playstyle plus is definitely growing on me a lot more with someone that's like a striker or a winger. I feel like the speed boost comes off crazy. I feel like it's just completely different. The speed boost feels really nice, but there's that card going to cost you just over 100,000 coins. So those were the player SBCs for today. Let's get into the upgrade SBCs. So just like with the League team of the season, we got the 77 double upgrade SBC, 77 double Premier League, and the WSL, the female English league. So we got that. What are the requirements on it? I'm actually kind of curious. So same as before. So 7 commons, 2 rares. And then for the other upgrade SBC, I already did it. We got, instead of the 85 plus player pick where you choose 2 out of the 3, was it 2 of 3? I believe so. We got an 86 plus player pick. That's 1 of 3. So that is the upgrade SBC we got. And then there is a challenge SBC, Premier League Team of the Season Challenge. So those are the SBCs that we got for today. We did get a Team of the Season Foot Champs objective that gives you a Morgan Rogers if you complete it. His card isn't crazy. It's not bad. Rewards claimed. Oh, I went to look at the card. How did I do that? There we go. Here's his card. A lot of play styles, a lot of base play styles on him. I don't know. Maybe he'll be good. Maybe he'll be good in game. I take it back. It's just play styles. They make it. We have so many cards now that just have ridiculous stats. You need the right playstyle combo to end up being like, okay, this card's nasty. Anyways, that is what we got there. We also got some other objectives, daily play, stuff like that. I think we already had the daily play. No, am I wrong? Am I tripping? Maybe I'm tripping. Maybe I might be. No, I'm not tripping. Daily play. Cool. Awesome. What do we get for packs in there? Evolution, precision. Cool. Awesome. So that's the Evo. Now, let's look at the evolutions. That was the objective Evo. So evolutions, let's take a peek. we got a 125,000 coin evolution right here. Overall max 91. Guys, we are now getting 91 rated evolutions, and we have more leaks for 91 rated evolutions on the way, which is pretty crazy. The Evo doesn't look horrible. It gives a stat boost, some pretty solid stat boosts. You get playstyle plus as well. I think it gets you up to 3. Am I correct right there? Yeah, you get up to 3 playstyle pluses. If we head over to Footbin, I believe the most popular option for this was Jairzinho. Let me just pull it up real quick. You'll see Jairzinho right here. People put the Thunderstruck in, and you end up with that card, which you get finesse shot on the Jairzinho and then ping pass. That's not too shabby. So not a bad evo right there if you do have that Jairzinho in your club. Now, the other evolution we got, I thought was pretty interesting. It's a free one. I do love myself a free evolution instead of a 125,000 coin evolution. This is probably the greatest evolution we've ever had on FC25. 1 is luck, but twice means it was skill. You decide where the ball goes by adding 99 free kick accuracy and 3 playstyle pluses, including dead ball plus. The name of the evolution is Bend It Like Deck. Love it, love it, love it. Big boy Declan Rice getting the what's the word? Getting acknowledged, I guess, like he should, because he's the GOAT. Let's take a peek at the evolution. For free evolution, it's pretty solid. I'd say the only thing that's like disappointing with it is that the first playstyle plus you get is dead ball playstyle plus. After dead ball playstyle plus, you get, I believe, intercept. Is it intercept or is it long ball? Might be long ball, actually. I think I'm wrong on that one. Is it long ball? I think it's long ball. I'm wrong on that one. Yeah, it's not intercept. You get base intercept as a play style, but cool evolution, and it's free. So I never complain about a free evolution. Big rating boost too. So, you know, if you're struggling, you need a little bit of fodder. It's always nice to have a free evolution that can give you a nice rating boost on a card. So that was content. I tried to go through it as quick as I could. Friday content drops. It's always a lot. I just moved my camera. I don't know if I did. Let's just go like that a little bit. Yeah. Great. Now, let's talk about Premier League Team of the Season. I said it in the previous video that it's looking pretty darn mid. I had some guy say I was like crazy for saying that, and you can see that it's pretty mid just from the prices on these cards. Is that Cole Palmer up in price? I feel like he was less than that. Let me look. 440. Okay. Anyways, you can tell in the price on a lot of these cards. Bruno Fernandes, Team of the Season, is almost 100k. Erling Haaland is below 600k. Cole Palmer is 470,000 coins. Just to look at his Team of the Season card, his Team of the Season card when it first came out was 2.7 mil. Was over 1 million coins even the following weeks afterwards, and this guy's coming out day 1 480,000 coins. It's just these cards, like I said, it's disappointing. The Mo Salah, disappointing. The Van Dijk, I don't think I would necessarily say disappointing maybe on the Van Dijk, but Mo Salah, definitely disappointing. Gravenberch, you could say disappointing on that card. A lot of just disappointing cards, to be honest. But with that, they are really cheap, but like I'd prefer the cards to be better, more expensive. And yeah, I just prefer the card to be better. It's as simple as that. Bukayo Saka, 130k. Trent, just over 100,000 coins. So not super crazy. And I will say with that, we've seen some of the League One Team of the Season cards actually go up in price. Now, the lower end League One Team of the Season cards, like the mid, lower end budget kind of cards, actually down in price because Premier League Team of the Season is mid. It's not that good, and you have a lot of those just mid-level cards. So because of that, the mid-level cards from League One, we're actually seeing some of these down a little bit. Yeah, I mean, that's pretty much that. The higher budget ones are the ones that are up the most. We can see it on João Neves. João Neves is 185. Before content, he was below 17. Dembele is 7.5 mil. Before content, yesterday, he was 6.35. That's over 1 million coins up in price. You see the same thing with Barcola. Yeah, so that's Paco, I think was like 900K. Now he's 1.2 mil. So a lot of the higher end cards are up, and I think that's us seeing Premier League Team of the Season and it not being super crazy, especially higher end wise. It's just, like I said, it's fairly disappointing. You see it with some of the female, whatever the heck the female cards were. What is this, Lee? Arkema? These cards are also up. Mateo, I think, was up a good chunk. A lot of people were hyping up that Mateo on stream today. By the way, trading with these cards, we talked about it, doing first hour flips on some of these cards. You buy them in the first hour, Foot Champs opens up. People want to use these cards in Foot Champs, so they go up in price. One of the best ones was Cunha. I bought this Cunha when he came out for 350,000 coins, and then I got another one for 349,000 coins. He went all the way up to 700K for a little bit. He dropped down, settled at like 570, 580, and he's just been kind of coming down in price. Remember, guys, cards usually tend to drop as we go into Saturday. We might, in like a few hours, see some of these cards rebound a little bit when Europe wakes up and they want to buy these cards for their teams. But then Saturday content drop, promo cards, they always drop 95% of the time. Like every single card goes down in price. So if you have any of these, I wouldn't really be holding them much longer. Content drop on Saturday, even like a couple hours before content drop on Saturday, tomorrow, these cards are going to be coming down in price. So just be very careful if you have them. Now we went over how we make coins with them and all that. Now, just to kind of talk about how the market trend does go with these, there's going to be some daily fluctuations for sure, but just like the general market movement that we saw with the French League, Ligue 1, was Tuesday. That's the last day of Foot Champs. On Tuesday, that's the last day everyone can play their Foot Champs. It used to be Monday, it's Tuesday now. With that, we actually saw the low on a lot of Team of the Season cards on Tuesday, and then Wednesday we saw a rise. We can probably see it if I pull some of these cards up. Let's look at like maybe a Vitinha. So if I look at Vitinha, you can see on, this was Tuesday, you had these cards chilling. They had a low basically Tuesday night. This is like, for me, this is like Tuesday night. This is around when Foot Champs ends, somewhere around this time. And then you see you had the low point and then they rise, but then rival rewards hits. So rival rewards hits, stuff drops, and then from there we saw a rise. So for these cards, I'd say maybe at the end of Foot Champs on Tuesday you could buy them, but then make sure you sell them before rival rewards. And then for buying them again after rival rewards, when you see these Premier League Team of the Season cards come down, that's probably around when you're going to be looking to buy them. I will say the very, very high budget cards, a little bit different. If you see panic before rival rewards on them, like let's say you see someone like eafc is, let's say he's like 1.6 mil at the time, and then before rival rewards, maybe he gets panic sold down to like 1.4 mil, probably buy him before rival rewards. So that's just a little bit of advice when it comes to buying any of these Premier League Team of the Season players if you do want them. Just know if you're buying them tomorrow on Saturday, if you're buying them on Sunday, there's a good chance they're just going to keep going down in price. Are there going to be some fluctuations? Yes. If you see a dip, you buy the dip and then play with them for a little bit. There's a rebound, sell. These aren't cards you're going to want to buy and then hold for a little bit, because in general, over the next few days, they're just going to go down in price. So that's the little Premier League Team of the Season situation. A lot of coins to be made on them. We made good coins on them today. And yeah, let's get into how we want to be making coins this weekend. So Team of the Weeks, guys, it's so easy. Team of the Week cards, they're literally just the easiest coins. I can't say it enough how easy it is to make coins with these cards. Let's just see what they're going for right now. 21,500 coins. So let's try to pick them up for like 21K. Maybe either on bids or on snipes. We'll say 21.5 is the max. That's the max we'll be looking to pay. Now, what I would do is list them up for 23.75 or 24.5. Let's just do the math on that to see how many coins we make. So if we do 23.75 times 0.95, you're going to get just over 22,500 coins back. So you're going to be making just over 1,000 coins per card if you're selling them for 23.75. I will tell you, if you pick these up for 21.5 or less and keep listing them up for 23.75, you will get a ton of sales. you will get a ton of sales really easily, to be honest. So, oh, my Cunha that I bought for 349 didn't sell. He's only down a little bit. I don't have to worry about that. But yeah, you see this with all these team of the weeks. It's really easy. I'm just going to hit relist all on them. I don't have that many left. How many do I have left? Maybe like 40, a little less than that, I think. 1, 2, 3, about 40 almost. So they're really easy. If you just keep listing them up at this 23.75, 24.5 price range, you will get a lot of sales. I've listed a couple of them a little high, to be honest. So yeah, I think team of the weeks are really straightforward. Other investments, the Evo investments have been pretty whack lately, to be honest. I haven't had any card that like stand out to me where I'm like, yo, I'm buying this card for an Evo. I know we have a right back Evo on the way. I haven't seen any crazy movements there. I can look at someone like Mycon. Let's see how he's doing. Is that a rarity spike? That might just be a rarity spike, to be honest. This dude was just 220. Holy meatball. Huh? That's got to be rarity. I'm assuming there's only 2 Mycons on the market right now. I'll look them up right now. That is insane. 1 second. But yeah, that's pretty much it for like investments right now. We'll look at the team of the season cards, obviously more around rival rewards, but team of the weeks, it's so easy. And then trading, if you guys want to make coins, just basic trading is really, really simple to do. There it is, Prime Heroes. There's a lot of deals. We're reaching a point. Okay, yeah, see? So it was just rarity on this card. We're reaching a point where I wouldn't necessarily say like game's dead, but there's a lot of cards that just go for really cheap on bid. If you guys ever want to make coins, you can just go quality special, increase the min buy now a little bit, maybe make it like min buy now 50k. You don't have to make it that high. I'd say if you're on a higher budget, you can do that. Even 100k if you're on a higher budget. And when it comes to trading, getting really good deals on bid, you don't really see it on newer cards. It's older cards. So that's because older cards, not as many people are paying attention to them anymore, and you'll actually see them go for really cheap, even just like plain icons as well. But you just wait until you find a card with a bid. Like I just found this Roberto Carlos with a bid on him. Turns out this dude's about 450k, basically the buy now right there. So I can toss a 401k bid on him and then move on. Any current promo card, like any team of the season, I wouldn't even look at them. Just keep going and look for older cards, older promo cards. They will go for way cheaper, 100k less than what they are in the market, 200k less than what they are in the market, 300k, 400k, 500,000 coins less than what they are in the market. Believe me, it's ridiculous, especially on PC. PC's pretty wild because there's just not as many people on PC. So we got a Marquisio right here that's about a 33,000 coin card. Just toss a bid just like that, and that's literally all you do. If you guys ever want to make coins just trading, doing something like this, a filter like this, is super easy. And all I do when I find a card with the bid is I look them up on Footbin. Like I just saw that Marquisio with the bid on him, looked them up on Footbin, and yeah, that's basically all it is. So you guys ever want to make coins just actually trading and not investing? Really simple. I should probably make a video on that, to be honest, because I could just make one whole video explaining it. It's really easy. Let's go into the expected content leaks. So we're going to head over to the Discord for that real quick. Bada bing, bada boom. There we go. Also, apologies for the late video today. I had to sell dance recital tickets for Brooke. So I had as soon as I ended my stream today, I went and did that. So long day for me. All right. So right back evolution, 91 rated, again, another 91 rated right back, another 91 rated Evo. Pretty crazy. Can we get a left back one? Tio Hernandez. Maybe. I would like to see a left back evolution. That's a card to keep an eye on. Tio Hernandez's team of the week actually was really low. How much is he right now? 280. I think I was watching him at 280. Yeah, we were watching him at 280 on stream. Okay. Someone to keep an eye on, definitely. Now, continuing on through these leaks, Bruiser Plus also given. That Bruiser Plus is actually a really good playstyle plus to have on a right back or a left back. Really solid. The jockey plus, anticipate plus, 5-star skills. Gains the center back position. Okay, interesting. That'll probably end up being a decent evolution, to be honest. That was the right back one right there. We are getting a team of the season moments Reeton SBC. That'll probably be dope. Her team of the year card was really good. 90 rated CDM evolution is on the way. Dead ball plus long ball. That was the Declan Rice one that we got today. Bruno G SBC. That was tonight. We already saw that. 91 rated evolution. That was the other one that we got today. Mbappe did not fit it, so do not freak out. And these are all the upcoming SBCs and objectives. We got the Jamie Vardy. We're waiting on. We already got the Rogers. We got Bruno G. We got Turlin. So we're waiting on quite a few cards here. Michael Owen, Caicedo. I don't think we got those Murphys, Smith. There's a lot of SBCs in here. Jeez. Ayana, Alanga, Gibbs White. Are these all SBCs objectives? I believe so. That's a lot of cards. That is a lot of cards to come out. But yeah, these are all the upcoming SBCs and objectives. Any real standouts? This is why I said Premier League looks kind of mid. This is why I said Premier League looks kind of mid. I don't see any real standout type card, to be honest. I had so many people on stream today. You look at the reactions. I had a lot of people on stream today saying, dang, I'm just going to hold my packs until La Liga Team of the Season, which, by the way, is the last Team of the Season to come out, which is disappointing. But yeah, that's the upcoming content. Tomorrow, Saturday, expect more SBCs, evolutions. Sunday, maybe they'll spice up the Icon SBC a little bit. That'd be exciting. And Monday, upgrade SBC day. We usually get like player picks and some sort of, I believe, premium upgrade. And then Tuesday will be an interesting day. Tuesday is always some sort of upgrade SBC, 83 times 10. 84 times 7, stuff like that is what we get on Tuesday. That'll be really interesting to see if we continue to get the Team of the Week requirements, because if we continue to get SBCs, guys, that just require Team of the Weeks, like this right here, if it's just Team of the Week and it's not Team of the Week or Team of the Season, Team of the Weeks are going to be the easiest investment. Again, it'll be really, really, really easy going forward. We talked about it a couple days ago. We said, hey, the 84 plus, the tradable Team of the Week upgrade SBC. Where the heck is it? The tradable Team of the Week upgrade SBC on Wednesday is gone. It should come back. It's something we're probably going to see every single Wednesday. The 81 plus tradable Team of the Week SBC refreshes. What happened on Wednesday? Team of the Weeks went from being like 22K to 18K. And I said, buy that dip. And they've gone from 18K all the way back up to 22K, getting sales easily at 23.75, 24.5. So Team of the Weeks, something to think about going forward, and it might just be like literally the easiest investment. So just a little bit of advice there going forward. And guys, that is going to be it for this video. If you guys do have any questions, let me know in the comment section down below. My trading Discord, my Twitch live stream description down below. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. I'll see you all in the next one. Peace.